and welcome to another episode of Case of the Golden Idol. I'm Bring Stabbity, the stabbiest stabby that ever stabbityed, and with me I have...
Nweismuller, who is noting this cult is deciding that masks aren't quite the cool thing anymore, apparently.
No, apparently not. Apparently not. Because they got the same robes, but different, but no longer got the masks. And I guess the masks are down here. So yeah, should be interesting. Let's get started and see what the cult is up to today. The crowning celebration by the Lighthouse. Ooh. The crowning celebration. Huh. Ooh. Now I'm gonna skip like all the interesting things and just go straight to the dead body. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. So, Water Snake Master. His arm appears to be broken. A ruby ring. Water Snake Master. Lately I have experienced disturbing dreams and I feel cursed. Are you the source of this with your magic? Desist immediately and know that when pushed, my rage is absolute. Do not toy with the well-being of the Empire's general, for I do not tolerate being attacked. In my many voyages, I have learned the dark arts too. If need me, I will summon 1,000 invisible demons to crush your bones. Proud Beast Master.
Don't summon demons, please. It's bad.
Yeah, demons are bad, okay. You don't want demons, okay. Alternatively, do you want demons? Because that's how you get demons.
Yes.
To borrow from, oh shoot, what was... Archer? Archer, yes. Do you want ants? Because that's how you get ants. Right. Dear friend, it is not so simple for me to get you a seat alongside me on the Court of Directors at the Seven Seas Company. As a doctor, I recommend you stop obsessing over it. It will only unbalance your humors. Let us discuss alternatives at the next party at Kensington Palace. Okay, so, he is a doctor. Also, this is a tower. I think the dark spell that Proud Beast Master cast on Water Snake Master was, shove.
There's still stuff on the corpse, so...
There is. Huh.
You! Achoo!
Bless you. Bless you again. Yeah, that's, something. Both his legs appear to be broken. Oh my, those demons sure are doing a good job of breaking bones.
There's still something.
Still something? Corpse. There it is. The man is not breathing and has a severe wound at the base of his head. At the back of his head. Okay. Yeah, got wounded at the back of the head. Had his bones broken and then pushed out a window or an opening or something. Head wound. I'll just move that up there. That's a little cleaner. Footprints. We have one set of footprints going to the right. One set of footprints going to the left. And a second set of footprints going to the left. Huh. That is... odd. Someone walk all the way around? Whatever. We'll figure it out. Rules. Okay. The one who claims to be Gryphon Reborn must perform a miracle. If someone repeats the miracle, it is proven that it was not a miracle, but mere magic. If no one can repeat a miracle, the masks fall. Claimant is punished.
Yeah, if it's mere magic, the claimant is punished with death.
Yep. Whereas if no one can repeat the miracle, the masks fall. Claimant is crowned as Gryphon Reborn. Okay. All right. So, what happened? Okay. This dude...
Somebody performed a miracle.
This dude, I'm gonna say, for now, supposedly...
I cannot see your pointer.
Sorry, the dude holding the crown. He probably performed the miracle of jumping off from the tower safely and landed here, then walked back. Then, a Water Snake Master said, I can do that too. That's just magic. And he jumped, although, I'm thinking that what happened is, he didn't actually jump, or perhaps, he was, beaten up and broken, and had his bones broken at the top of the tower by someone, and then just pushed off, and then he died. And someone came over, inspected him, confirmed he was dead, and walked back. That would explain the quantity of the footprints. It would explain why dude with the crown is about to get crowned, why all the masks are off, because masks are off means that no one repeated the miracle, so all the masks come off. And yeah. Alternatively,
What's the words? Yeah.
Gryphon Rebirth. There we go. Alternatively, I doubt they'd leave him there. Severe wound at the back of his head. I mean, maybe they hit him. You know, maybe they executed him with a blow to the back of the head after he fell, but maybe.
That could also just be a head wound from a fall.
Could be. History. In 1725, the first Dark-Hand Lord Harrington demonstrated flying. Alright, that's what I think we have. Jumped off a cliff to his death. In 1756, Proud Beast Master Lord Pledsley performed a seance talking to the spirits. Lord Angus McBain. Wait, McBain? McBain? That McBain? 1 second, pausing the recording. Okay, yes, McBain is from Simpsons. That McBain. Although it's spelled differently. Still funny. Let's hop over here. Good. Angus McBain. Not Agnes McBain. Let's just go there.
Angus McBain, he sounds like a delicious steak.
Yes, he does. Gryphon Rebirth. In 1764, Dark-Hand Master Lord Jones demonstrated the creation of a homunculus. Lord Angus McBain produced a homunculus as well. In 1771, okay, so that was 8 years later. 1771, Proud Beast Master Lord White carried out the hypnosis of a servant. Lord Angus McBain hypnotized the same man as well. Lord Angus McBain is kind of a dick.
Well, he's ended up stopping a lot of people from being crowned as Gryphon Reborn for their cult.
Yep. Yeah. Over a span of 15 years, he prevented three people from becoming the Griffin of their cult. And then one guy just messed up flying. Alright, that's the rules and the history. Alright,
well, flying is hard unless you're a bird.
Flying is hard. Shoot. How do I not remember his name? Whatever. Have you ever heard of Vodka Pundit?
Yeah, I have heard of him. I don't really have huge familiarity.
Okay. I haven't really watched any of his stuff in quite a while, but one of his signature lines on videos is whenever politicians are being terrible at math, he says, "Math is hard," like full Valley Girl. Anyway, Initiate. What an honor to experience such a historical event.
Oh, this is a familiar man. This is Nicholas Maker, the attorney from the will reading.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Let's... Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He is none other than Nicholas Maker. Nice. Which honestly makes me could Nicholas Maker be in on it, that he got the idol to an unrelated person? No, he didn't. No, he didn't, because we've got communication with Sebastian. Yeah, because I've got it written down in my notes that Sebastian
but he did get chosen as the attorney because he was a fellow cultist.
Because he was a fellow cultist, yes. Clownsley politician. I do have it here somewhere. I think. I guess not. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's continue on. A ruby ring. Protocol of an attempt to demonstrate a miracle. June 23rd, 1791. Location of the Lighthouse on Gull Islet, near the Horn of Codhead. Time noon. Present. Shoot. No. I'm not clicking that link. Or, I'm not clicking the names. I need something else first. My OCD. My OCD will not allow it. Oh, it's telling me, his shoe type. Now, he's got rather plain shoes, no separation between, heel and toe, so he did not, take any of those steps. Here, I brought back your staff, oh Gryphon Reborn! Alright, a steward of some sort. Oh, none other than Walter Keene. A golden snuff box filled with opium powder, because of course it is. Perfect. Idle. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. Now we can go back to Lawyer. Present, Lord Angus. Okay. What? That's not where I'm clicking. Alistair Cock. James Turner. Angus McBain. Oh, we already had Angus McBain. Is there a good way of... Angus McBain, Alistair Cock, James Turner, Walter Keene, Lazarus Herst, in charge of notes, Mr. Nicholas Maker. Now, we already know that he is Nicholas Maker.
And he is Walter Keene.
And he is Walter Keene. And do we have any... Yeah, just Water Snake Master. Dear friend. Just that he's a doctor. Okay, so Whenever we have something about a doctor, we'll know who he is. And thus, Gryphon Reborn revealed himself to his brothers by demonstrating a true miracle. Ruby ring. A silver crown with gems. Okay. Kneel before Gryphon Reborn and make ready. I will lead you, brothers, to a great many changes. Ring. Miracle preparation. Okay. After the decrease air, right? That was the decrease air, I want to say, yes. Aim at the sky. Press the lever to maximum position and hold for at least 10 seconds. At this point, the idol should be full enough to perform the miracle once. So yes, decrease air, which should be sucking in air, and then it should be charged up to be able to expel air. Yes, yes. Miracle hypothesis. The water works better, but the effect is not as convincing. Therefore, increase air. Main challenge is ensuring my balance when holding on to the idol. Practice is paramount. Oh, Edmund Cloudsley's book. Safety notice. Upon pulling the trigger, if the glyph input is meaningful, the idol will perform the intended action on the target it can see. If the eye is red, it's ready for crook input and will turn blue afterwards. If the eye is blue, you can only perform dot crook input and it will be turned red afterwards. Very good.
So it looks like Lazarus Herst got his hands on Edmund Cloudsley's idol notes and has been working with them.
That it does. That it does. No, that's not what I clicked on. Shoes. He has spurs, so those are riding shoes. So he...
And you see there's spur marks on the back of the ones that are going just one direction.
Oh. Oh. Interesting. Whatever. Back to Walter Keane. Ah, there we go. The golden idol is enclosed within the handle of an ornamental cane. How fitting. Oh. Oh, oh. That seems to be the bottom half. Yes. That is the bottom half of the ornamental cane left over there. Ruby ring. Dear Master McBain, these threats to contact the Chief Inspector about my past offend me greatly. Being an honest soul, I have no choice but to comply with your base demands. I may have invited Lazarus into our Brotherhood, but he has not shared all his secrets with me. Luckily, I had an opportunity to see him practicing this miracle. He has a magical artifact hidden in his cane. When performing the miracle, he input the following glyphs. Increase air. Then he presses a small lever on the handle of the cane, and it grants him the power to demonstrate the miracle. I have no doubt that the staff will work just as well in your hands as his. Sincerely, Darkhand Steward. Ah, okay.
So I think we can say who the stiff is then.
The stiff is definitely McBain! And thanks to keeping everything organized, he is Angus McBain. Okay, So I can now say a better story. This dude prepped the cane, sucked in air first, then used it to soften his landing, and that was his miracle. Then Angus McBain said, "I can do that." He took the
Staff.
cane. There we go. Why can I not remember cane? He took the cane, jumped off, but because he didn't charge it up first by sucking in air, he tried sending it out, and it didn't do anything. So, yeah. That's what it appears to be.
Yep.
Choose. Okay. He's got no spur. It's got heal. So he could have gone. I'm saying Walter Keane went over, picked up the broken cane, and came back. And that's
Look what he's saying. What Walter is saying.
I brought back your staff, O Gryphon Reborn. Yes. So it makes sense. He went over, he fetched the cane, and came back. Or staff.
And there's one other little thing he did while he was there, actually.
He took the
Look
letter
at his
back.
possession.
He took the letter back from McBain.
Also, one more thing he took back. Take a look at that snuff box.
Ah, yes, he pilfered the snuff box. Because it is Angus McBain, AM. And of course, it's
That is
opium.
something you don't have to. That's something you don't have to solve for the case, but yes, this is absolutely a minor crime that happened alongside to.
A minor crime alongside the major crime. And also, it's a snuff box with opium. Of course it is, because he's a doctor.
Well, no. Take a look at the list of attendees that Nicholas has.
Lord Angus McBain, so we've already got that. That is the stiff.
Lord Angus McBain, not Dr. McBain.
True. Well, hang on then. Water Snake Master. Nope. This one. Dear friend, it is not so simple for me to get you a seat alongside me at the Court of Directors of the Seven Seas Company. As a doctor... the other guy is a doctor. My bad. I misinterpreted that. I thought that Angus McBain was the doctor. No. He received this letter from a doctor. There we go. That makes
Okay, there's
sense.
something you didn't interact with on Nicholas.
Yep. Still haven't looked at the second list. Dr. James Turner. So there is a doctor somewhere here. Dr. James Turner. Sir Walter Keane. Mr. Lazarus Herst. In charge of notes, Mr. Nicholas Maker. Second one. Dear Water Snake Brother Maker. As the director of the Seven Seas Trading Company, I do not assess work applications. Please go through the official channels so my staff can evaluate your credentials as an attorney. Darkhand Master. Okay. He's trying to get a job from Darkhand Master as an attorney. That was an actual miracle. Unbelievable. So there is a Gryphon Reborn. A heavy seal. 7, yes. Seven Seas Trading Company. so he is Dark Hand Master JT. James Turner,
Who is the doctor who advised Angus McCain not to worry so much about it.
Yes. Who advised him to not worry about getting a seat on the court of directors at Seven Seas Company. Boom. Okay. He has flat shoes, it seems.
Yep.
5 strange-looking masks, okay. A set of heavy wooden oars. Alright. So, the one set of steps walking back has spurs, which is none other than him. Kneel before Gryphon Reborn. Okay. So, he is the initiate. And very good. We have 5 masks. We have 1 water snake, who is the master. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That, This is mildly annoying. Should I be... Oh, wait, no. There we go. Yes. He has his own mask with him. My bad. Okay. So, yes. We have, 2 initiates.
There's still 1 question mark here, and
there's the upstairs. Yeah. Yep. But yes, he is the initiate, so I will assume that he is Lazarus Herst, the new Proud Beast initiate.
He has the same face as Lazarus Herst from the last episode, so...
Okay, let me just jump back. Not that I don't trust you, but to confirm, plus for the audience. Okay, yes. Interesting. He looks like one of the Easter Island faces.
Like a Moai?
Yes. Alright. So he is Lazarus Herst, which leaves us with only Alistair Cock by process of elimination.
And if Alistair... So we know James Turner is a master. That means Alistair Cock is the general of the Empire who learned the dark arts in his travels and was threatening...
And it was threatening him, yes. Proud Beast Master. Learn the dark arts too. I will summon 1,000 invisible demons to crush your bones. He's the one that's feeling cursed. Alright, what do we have here? The door is locked from the inside. By guarding the Lighthouse, you guard the Empire. General Alistair Cock. A trapdoor that connects the staircase at the top of the lighthouse. Not locked. Okay. Well, that's about it. People who had the magical relic in their hands chronologically. Okay. So, I'm going to say Lazarus had it first. Lazarus Herst. Then, Angus McBain for his so Lazarus Herst for his successful levitation. Angus McBain for his failed levitation. And then right now, Walter Keane is holding it. Good. Right, there are empty slots. Yes. We had, Angus McBain, blackmailed. We'll double check that in a bit, but I believe it was Walter. How Lazarus Herst would perform the miracle of flying. And let me double check. Oops. Yes, there we go. Dear Master McBain, sincerely, Darkhand Stoke. Now, Walter Keene. We good? Or there we go. That's that. Ah. Huh. Okay, let's just kind of work with this. Lazarus Herst jumped from the lighthouse using the flying sand smokeless lighthouse idol to demonstrate the miracle of flying and became Gryphon Reborn. This resulted in Angus McBain's death from a head wound.
Not from a flying seance?
Not from a flying seance, but perhaps from a homunculus hypnosis.
Oh, that is possible.
Absolutely possible. Yeah. Angus McBain jumped from the lighthouse afterwards. Yes! 8 case solved.
And that is a funny picture of Lazarus.
That is a supremely funny picture. When Lazarus Herst jumped from the lighthouse and survived using the hidden golden idol, Master Angus McBain thought he had enough information to repeat the miracle and prevent Lazarus from becoming Gryphon Reborn. He seized the staff from Lazarus and locked the lighthouse door to prevent foul play. Okay, so my earlier theory of foul play was completely false. But that's okay.
Your voice keeps cutting in and out for me for some reason.
Oh boy. I hope that's just for you and not for the recording. But yeah. He seized the staff, locked the lighthouse door to prevent foul play. However, he did not know all the secrets of the idol. Zappa!
Hey, Zappa.
Welcome! However, he did not know all the secrets of the idol. It did not work for him, and Angus jumped to his death.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Nope. No, it couldn't have. Okay, cool. Well, that is it for this episode, but, you up for another one, Nwise?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Wonderful. Let's do it. So, thank you everyone for watching. Please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye.